I've been living in a van full-time for over a year now. This is what it's looked like.
Yo, get the speaker box loud, hitting that stuff till you hearing that sound.
Can you hold my water? Yes, thank you.
My filmer doesn't look like a nerd.
What's up everyone, my name is Ryan. I'm a mountain biker, snowboarder, photographer, videographer, and I live in my van full-time. In today's video, I'll be introducing the van behind me, which I built by hand. I'll talk about why I want to move into a van full-time, the opportunities it's given me, and the lessons I've learned along the way. Back in March of 2022, I bought a brand new Mercedes-Benz Sprinter, just a shell of a van with nothing in it, and built the entire home behind me by hand. Prior to purchasing this van, I had no experience with electrical, plumbing, cabinetry, really woodworking of any kind, or any of the craft skills that go into building a van. But through a number of YouTube channels and online forums, which I'll link below in this video and on my channel, I learned how to build this entire van from scratch, which includes every bit about it: the cabinetry, the woodworking, lights, plumbing, heated floors, air conditioning. Everything was done by hand by myself with the help of a few friends and my dad. Turn the heater off for good audio, but it's freaking cold out. It's probably the cleanest my van's been in a while. Normally it looks like someone's living in here full time. Moving into the van showed me just how much of a minimalist I was not. As much as I tried to convince myself that I didn't have that much stuff, the van is pretty full as I packed it to live in it full time. So right away, the first lesson I learned when moving to a van full time was how important it was to have a home for everything. And it didn't mean that I packed it perfect the first try. A lot of things I've moved around, found a new home for, or repurposed. That meant finding an efficient home for all of my biking gear, my snowboarding stuff, my camera stuff, all of my clothes, my camping gear, and everything else I needed to live in this van full time. Within the first week of being on the road full time, I quickly learned a number of other lessons. My solar panels started to come off the roof twice. My shower broke in the middle of February and it was freezing cold out in Colorado. My DC to DC charger stopped working, and one of my cabinets fell off while I was driving. All of these lessons taught me just how convenient it is to be able to drive your home to Home Depot and fix it right there in the parking lot. Basically outside a giant garage where you have every part you could ever need to fix whatever broke. Outside of the things that initially broke on the van and I had to fix quickly, van life has brought me to so many incredible places, introduced me to so many amazing people, and allowed me to live just outside the doorstep of any ski hill, trailhead, friend's house, or amazing place that I've ever wanted to live. I can confidently say that van life isn't for everyone, but through the videos I share on this channel, I hope to give an insight into what it's like to live in a van full-time, working a full-time job, and getting to pursue mountain biking, snowboarding, photography, and videography as much as I possibly can, with a lot of people who I look up to and close friends along the way. I'll be doing videos on like how I did all the insulation, the lighting, electrical, plumbing, shower, runs on a closed loop, that's a recirculating shower. How I fit 3 mountain bikes into the van full-time in combination with 5 snowboards. I have a dual monitor editing system, so I can edit all my photos and videos on 2 monitors. I'll do a whole video on my electrical system, how long that lasts, how much battery power I used, how I wired everything, how I stay warm in the winter. It's currently 19 degrees out and I turned the heater off to film this whole video. And you can probably hear it in the background firing back up because it is freezing here. And yeah, pretty much any video that anyone wants to see, any information I can share, anything I can be helpful with, just let me know in the comments below. I'm happy to make a video about it, happy to share it however I can. Ideally, I'd like this channel to just be helpful however possible. I really didn't have any idea what I was doing when I built this van, and it has been flawless in the past year. Very few issues. Overall, this was one of the most rewarding projects I've ever taken on, and one of the best life decisions I've ever made. Make sure to hit the little thumbs up button down below, and hit the subscribe button to keep up with all the content that I'm putting out on this channel in the future. Catch you on the next one.